Hey man, it's your boy, Youngin Motherfucking Prodigy, and you tune in, we'll talk a lot. Let's get it.
I ain't the type, had to tell a young nigga to stop it. Why these fuck nigga watching my pockets? Anything on the plug on the socket. But I'm just a young nigga that started that rapping and trying to get rich like I'm Roddy. They say on the go like I'm cocky, sense a little bit wanna fuck on my body and suck on my body for real.
Yeah, man, today, man, we're here with Young Prodigy.
Yes, sir.
So, man, tell the people where you from.
Alright. I'm from Montezuma, Georgia. Real small country town. Yeah.
So, tell us about the environment over there. You know, you live in a country town, so everybody basically already know each other. Is that correct?
Right. So, basically, like, in Montezuma, it, like, everybody really do know each other, like, because, like, hell, sometimes, hell, shit, you might have cousins, like, scattered out everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Like, real small town, real community or whatever, like, basically, like, you know, everybody keep it they self type jump. You know what I'm saying? We rarely have violence like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a peaceful place to go to.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If you coming from a big city. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you get out of trouble, you know. That's what a lot of folks really do. Like, you know what I'm saying? We'll have a lot of folks, like, we might have a person coming from Atlanta, person coming from, you know what I'm saying, Rental Rapids, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes, like, by it being so small, you know what I'm saying, our football team, you know, single A, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people, like, come there too, like, you know what I'm saying, have an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay, so mainly people come down there just to chill out, you know, get away from the big city.
Yeah, and get out and stay out of trouble and stuff. That's why I mainly see people, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So tell about your childhood.
Oh, my childhood. Oh yeah, shit. Basically, I wasn't no bad child and that like that growing up. You know what I'm saying? I did, you know what I'm saying, did little few things, but it wasn't nothing major, like, you know what I'm saying, being in trouble with cops and that like that, you know what I'm saying? But my childhood basically like self-explanatory. So with that being said, like, basically like the stuff when I was doing, you know what I'm saying, like I was a child, like growing up, you know what I'm saying, to that upcoming age, it like shit, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, everybody had their struggles and you get what I'm saying? So like mainly my childhood was like just, you know what I'm saying, just, you know, just being young, just being a kid, you feel me? Like, I really can't explain, to be honest, because I really didn't, you know what I'm saying, didn't went out here in the streets like that. Yeah. You feel me? But basically just goddamn chilled, played with my brothers and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just basic shit, you know.
So, you know, when you were growing up, you were like, were your people heavy into music?
It crazy because my, like, the background, like, my family, like, I really don't come from a musical background. Like, I have like a couple of cousins down the line that did music, you know what I'm saying, that sing, you know what I'm saying, but not really just, you know what I'm saying, but they just like older folks, you know what I'm saying, like back in the day, like singing blues or something like that. But I really don't come from a really musical oriented, you know what I'm saying, so it kind of something I picked up, you know what I'm saying, but yeah.
So was your people more focused into, like, you know, sports and stuff? Cause, you know, usually family is using music or sports.
You right about that. I can say that I do got a couple of family members. Like my granddad actually, like he played football in high school. Like he was tough as hell. But yeah, you know, he played football. You know, I got cousins that played football and stuff throughout high school, middle school, and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but mainly my family really known for just being funny, to be honest. Yeah, me growing up, I thought I was going to be a damn comedian, you know what I'm saying? Because I somewhat got a good sense of humor or whatever, you know what I'm saying, around people. So shit, you know, I tend to make people laugh a lot, but you know what I'm saying? But that's basically what it is, so yeah.
So like, in one of your songs, you were saying you're a popular loner.
Yeah, and reason why I say that, because like, throughout high school, you know what I'm saying, I didn't really too much, I only hung with like, you know what I'm saying, like 3 people, you know what I'm saying, I really didn't too much hang with folks, you know what I'm saying, but anytime like I went around there, I'd be by myself, you know what I'm saying, like, I knew a lot of people in school, but I wasn't no popular person, you know what I'm saying, like, I was just chill, you know what I'm saying, like, just real chill, like, everybody know me, they know that I do, they know, oh, this kid that rap, like, anybody can point me out and say, that Quavo, he rap type shit, but yeah, that's all what it was, though, you know what I'm saying, yeah.
So you started rapping like you started rapping in like high school, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, it crazy. Okay, I'm gonna give you a story how I really started out rapping. So I was in 8th grade, and I had the goddamn song I did on my phone, and I had a funny ass Triller video to it, and like folks, they were picking at it, but at the same time they were singing and being fun with it. So like that right there made me think, I was like, damn, like even though the shit was some bullshit, but I know like eventually I'm gonna get better. But damn, like I can really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In my little imaginary head, I'm thinking like, oh, I got fans around the school the whole time, they climbing my ass about shit. But you know what I'm saying? It's just that feeling though. It was just that feeling. Yeah.
So it was on the phone.
Yeah, it was on the phone.
So describe how it was like when you were recording it.
Man,
like what was on your mind and all that.
Man, 6. I was a little goddamn, you know what I'm saying, little horny little motherfucker in 8th grade. You know what I'm saying? So 6, it was really a fucking 6 song.
Yeah.
Didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. You know what I'm saying? But it was just some shit just sound good. And I fucked around and released that shit on YouTube. But at that time when I released it, you know how you'll have that thing, you'll release something but you don't want nobody to hear it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you secretly doing something but you don't want nobody else to do it, but you did it publicly anyway.
Yeah.
So somehow I showed one person, then another person showed another person, then that shit just, you know what I'm saying? I went and found that video and took that shit down because they were clowning my ass about that shit.
So, tell what is, give us a line off the song if you can
Man,
remember.
fuck, man, don't do it. Don't do me like that. Don't put me on the spot. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, I'll do it. The thing that killed it was everybody always say, "This is Quay." But I'm trying to audio tune was off. Like I forgot what the fuck I recorded that shit on, but I think I did that shit on I don't know what the fuck I did that shit on. I think it was on Tune Me. That's what it was. I did that shit on Tune Me on the fucking Android. Like this shit was crazy.
So that was your very first song you released?
Yeah, that was like the very first song.
Very first song.
Yeah.
So what really got you inspired into doing music?
Me, to be honest, what really got me inspired into doing music, cause I ain't gonna say somebody inspired me, but it's just something that I just, you know what I'm saying? So I was just watching like people around in the community, you know what I'm saying? So I was just around there, like my uncles or whatever, like they'll just fuck around, just freestyle or whatever. Like they went like in the studio type shit. They were just in the rooms and shit, like freestyling, like him, my cousins or whatever. So I like, damn, like shit, let me go try it. You know what I'm saying? Even though I was just saying some bullshit, but I was like, damn, I like this shit. And they thought it was, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, my nip can rap. My nephew can rap type shit. So they were just hyping me up and shit. But yeah, that's all what it was though.
So they were just hyping you up to just do a freestyle?
Yeah. But the crazy part about it was, like, before I even thought about rapping, I low-key wanted to be a fucking singer. Like, I was out there bitch singing Michael Jackson songs and shit. Just trying, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to, you know, because that's what I want to be. I want to be a damn Ursha, Trey Songz, some shit like that.
Entertainer.
Yeah, I want to do some shit like that. I always want to go for the latest type shit, but I found that I had to be real with myself, bro. You can't fucking sing, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that would.
Well, they don't stop you on these records, though.
Yeah, that auto tune saved me. Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. I know how to work that shit though, but yeah.
So when you started rapping, trying to take it serious, taking it serious, like who was like, actually supporting you?
Well, at that moment, like when I first started taking it serious, it was just me and probably like my little brother and my brothers, you know what I'm saying? Cause when I first started taking it serious, it like I basically begged my mama for like some studio stuff, for, you know what I'm saying, for Christmas or whatever. So, you know what I'm saying, but I had met this dude or whatever. His name Fishman. I'll never forget the day. I'ma always, you know what I'm saying, show love to him. That's the man who gave me my first microphone. You know what I'm saying? A first goddamn studio little interface, little USB interface microphone. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he gave me that. I ain't have shit to record it on with, but it's just the thought, like, damn, I got a microphone. I'm finna make it look like I got a studio. I'm talking about, I'm in that bit putting fake ass foam in my damn closet and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to find Google, how can I hook a microphone up to a fucking phone? Like on some crazy ass shit like that. So yeah, it was on something like that. So yeah, like he gave me my first microphone. Then after that, I fucked around and looked up and caught a steal on a laptop. You know what I'm saying? A nigga sold me a laptop for like what? Like $100? Probably it was probably cheaper than $80. $80. A little small blue HP laptop. And so then after I got the laptop, I met another dude. You know what I'm saying? He told me about this thing called Mixcraft. At that time, I didn't know what the fuck it was.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He was a rapper. He moved from Alabama. Like I said, you know, people move from different places just to get away from shit. You know what I'm saying? But goddamn, you know, bro moved from Alabama or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I met him. He was like, yeah, man, I rap. You know how you have that person that hear you rap. Oh, you my artist now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how it was. So goddamn, you know, shit. He taught me about Mixcraft. I did some songs with him. You know what I'm saying? Became his little small little artist or whatever and shit. So goddamn, after he taught me how to use Mixcraft, I downloaded on my laptop. And so that when I started from there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so after some shit happened, he moved back. I started working it on my own type shit. So after I started like getting better and better and better until my shit started sounding good enough to like to put it out, that's when I really started taking it serious and shit. And I was just dropping it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's how that came about.
So who was the dude name again?
The one who gave me my microphone.
No, the dude who you know, showed you how to.
Oh, his name was D-Trill. Yeah,
D-Trill.
If you watching it live right now, you know what I'm saying. You know, I gotta show love to you. But you know what I'm saying. His name was D-Trill. Yeah. So yeah, that who really taught me that shit. Like as far as like working the software, because I used to record on my phone. You feel me? Like I used to download hella apps just to make it. You know what I'm saying? Just to make my shit sound close to sounding like I recorded on the microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
So where you get the name from? Prodigy, Young Prodigy.
Man, it crazy. I never forget this. Prodigy. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I had crazy ass names. You know what I'm saying? Before I found that name and stuck with it, I was Young Quavo. You know what I'm saying? You know they called my street name Quavo. You know what I'm saying? A lot of folks call me Quavo. But then again, I thought about it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, it's already a rapper named Quavo. You know what I'm saying? Then Young. You know what I'm saying? Then every time I used to, you know what I'm saying, type my name up, just do shit or whatever. I see his ad pop up, so I gotta be smarter type shit. So then I had another name called Hood Rich Quavo. I don't know why the fuck I chose that. I ain't fucking hood rich. You know what I'm saying? So that when like somebody told me they were like, find a name that stand out and that means something to you. So I like shit. You know, I was just looking up words and I ran across, I think my teacher or somebody like that. I don't know. But I ran across the word called prodigy or whatever. And like basically like with the term prodigy, it explained like a young, gifted, talented person. You know what I'm saying? So I like, damn, I like that. You know what I'm saying? Prodigy. You know what I'm saying? So I like, it just can't be just prodigy. You know what I'm saying? I gotta add something. So I came up with just Youngin because, you know what I'm saying? Like I was young as fuck like when I started out rap. So I like, I'm gonna be different. Young, first I came out with Young PRD or some shit like that. Then I was like, you know what? It's Youngin Prodigy. Boom. So that's how it popped off. You know what I'm saying? Started Youngin Prodigy.
Oh, yeah. But well, you know, coming up with that name, like you said, you had a long process of it. Yeah. So how was it? How was that process? Because a lot of people think, you know, come up with a name, it just come overnight.
Man, like let me tell you, like, shit, cause like with me, I be thinking hard about some shit. You know what I'm saying? So when I was coming up with the name and shit, like I said, like I had different types of names and shit, like crazy ass names. Like I had lots of names or whatever. But like shit, like I went from like, you know what I'm saying, I was trying to see, you know what I'm saying, yeah, it's a name, but you also gotta wear that name too. Yeah. So I was trying to match that name, you know what I'm saying, as hard as I tried to. So that's why now like I try to perfect myself. You know what I'm saying? Cause being a prodigy, you know what I'm saying, you it's like you born to be that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I was destined to be, you know what I'm saying, an artist. I don't even like calling myself a rapper. I call myself an artist because I just don't rap. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying, I get, you know, I do a little singing here and there. Then, you know what I'm saying, if I start out straight out rapping, then, you know, I can do that. You know, I got the bars to do that. Yeah. But yeah, that's basically how, you know what I'm saying, like, that's what it is, though.
Cause I know when I was trying to come up with the name, we talk a lot, but I was scratching my head. I was like, God damn, I need a name for this.
Yeah, like that shit be crazy, man. Like, yeah.
So when you started rapping, like taking it serious, was your parents supporting you?
Man, okay, I'm gonna give you a little story right there. Before they even at a point, they didn't even know that I was really rapping for real because I didn't, you know what I'm saying, I used to cuss a lot, you know what I'm saying, and like I ain't want my mom to hear that shit. Like, hear all that types of, you know what I'm saying? I was saying crazy ass shit that I know what the fuck I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know I wouldn't fucking this many bitches at that time, at that young age. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, but when I finally let her hear the music, she was like, I like it. You know what I'm saying? I like it. And it was funny because she was giving me pointers like, she a manager or something. So, she was like, well, I think you should do something like this. Tone down the cussing. I don't want the cursing in it. I'm over here thinking like, who the fuck gonna feel? Who gonna play some shit like that in the club? Like, come on now, like ABC ass type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So after a while, like my music grew on her. You know what I'm saying? Cause I started out just rapping, saying shit. Then I started, you know what I'm saying, growing up, and I started learning, like, you know what I'm saying, my vocabulary started getting stronger. I started getting wiser. You know what I'm saying, with my words and shit. Instead of just rapping about, you know what I'm saying, just unnecessary shit, I start my music, and a lot of folks start engaging it in when I start talking about shit that I was actually doing and shit that I actually seen. Because when I first started out, you know what I'm saying, like when I got into that point where folk were fucking with it, I was rapping about pain. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where I origin from. Because, you know what I'm saying, like I struggled, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody really had it. I wasn't born with no silver spoon, you feel me? So I put that in her, and folks were like, damn, like, you really did that? You really slept on the floor? You really did that? I'm like, yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of folks be ashamed to share something like that, but me, I'm gonna embrace it. You feel me? Like, that's just the type of person I am. I'm gonna embrace it. You know what I'm saying? What's to hide it? I mean, it's in the past, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a better situation now, but I'm always embrace it. You feel me? Because you gonna meet somebody that been through the same thing, but you will really never tell until they tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So dang, I was about to ask something. I forgot. I was about to ask something, but dang, I can't remember it now. I really can't remember. So with that, so what keep you motivated? You know, keep putting out music, knowing that, you know, cause like what was that? I can't pronounce it, but it was your second project that you released with the mask.
Pandemic.
Yeah.
What really motivated me,
cause like why I say that, cause like on your other ones you have like favorite songs on there, like people, you actually got stars on them, but that one you only got like 1 star. Right. Do you feel like people were sleeping on that, or you were just?
They were most definitely sleeping on it, and it was like, you know what I'm saying, and like with that project I worked hard on it because it's crazy because folks slept on it because of, you know what I'm saying, like even though we were going through a little pandemic or whatever, but I feel like they didn't sleep on it, you know what I'm saying, because, you know what I'm saying, they didn't want to listen to it, but I also dropped it late, you know what I'm saying, because it was supposed to drop it at this time, but some shit fucked up because I was using Distro Kid.
Yeah,
I was using that shit, and it kind of fucked me up, you know what I'm saying, because it like I was trying to, like, I had a producer, actual producer, like produced majority of that, and I was trying to tag a name in it, and it didn't work out. So the project ended up dropping later than expected. Then it just dropped out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't have the chance to promote it like that. But still, with that, it's still not an excuse because people still should have, you know what I'm saying, support it at that time. But I mean, I'm not mad at it now. Like back then, y'all like, damn, bro, like it got discouraging. You feel me? It got discouraging. But then I also thought about it. I was like, well, shit, they just gonna make me come back harder and stronger. They gonna make me find me a new sound that I really like. You know what I'm saying? Because at that time, I was trying to find a sound that everybody listened to, but I had to think it's not even about that. It's about what you put out from yourself, because that's where you gonna really find your fans at. Yeah. Because fans connect with you. You know what I'm saying? They connecting with you. You can't make music based off of what everybody listen to, because who the hell gonna connect with you if everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like they don't know.
Rap about the same thing.
Yeah, like yeah.
So rewind a little bit. I know I jumped the gun. Let's talk about Rap Fest, right? Okay. So what song you performed at that one?
Man, what song did I perform? I performed 2 songs. I performed a song I did called
Did you do Mad?
No, I didn't do Mad that day. What that song called? I think it called it wasn't Freestyle. What it called? I forgot. Damn, I forgot the name of the song, but I know it was a freestyle. It was a little freestyle I had done did. But No hook. That what it was.
Oh,
no hook for
okay.
it. Yeah, that was the first song I did for the performance, just to get everybody, you know what I'm saying, on their feet or whatever. Like, okay, let's see what he talking about. Then the song after that, it was actually a feature on that song, but it just my verse. I had the first verse, and the verse would turn. You know what I'm saying? The beat just dropped with it. So that song called Formula or whatever, and that's the one that actually won it. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, like that's the one that actually won it or whatever. And you know what I'm saying? At that time when I had my manager, he kind of helped me out too. He was like, hype is hype, man. That was type shit. Like they even started. They were like, hold up, man, bro. Man, I kill to have a hype man like that, man. Keep doing your thing. Run that shit back. Like, that's how I knew I won that shit. You know what I'm saying? They were like, man, run that shit back one more time. And I was like, fuck it. And shit started. You know what I'm saying? Turn it up. But yeah.
So, okay, when you won it, did that even, like, did it help you? Did it, like, help you, you know, get better with your performance? Got people looking at you?
I'm glad you asked that question. Because, with that being said, like, it somewhat did help me to a point, because like it gave me a lot of momentum and drive at that point, because I was like, damn, like I really won some shit through music, you know what I'm saying, at that time. And by me just experiencing that, I was like, damn, this shit crazy, like I really won this shit, you know what I'm saying. Like it probably ain't as big as, you know what I'm saying, to somebody else, but it meant a lot to me, because you know what I'm saying, it feel good to win sometimes, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, so like when I did it, it helped me out with certain things, like as far, like you said, performance. It helped me a lot with that, because when I won it, I was like, well, shit, I know I don't have no big following, but I know being turned and hyped up will grab a lot of folks' attention. You know what I'm saying? Just I start trying to focus on more moving the crowd type stuff. Yeah, you feel me? So ever since that day, I started focusing on making songs like that. You feel me? So yeah. Yeah, and as far as like just notoriety based or whatever, it kind of helped out just in my time, maybe like in my city, and maybe like, you know what I'm saying, kind of Fort Valley, you know what I'm saying, Fort Valley a little bit. People start knowing me like, oh, you rap, you know what I'm saying, you Prodigy, okay, boom. But yeah, but as far as like outer range, it didn't too much help much.
Oh, okay, cause like I remember, I'm trying to remember, but was it like giving you free studio time, and what else? It was something else. Yeah,
free studio time, free promo, a chance to perform at a phone party. Yeah, and I forgot what the rest was, to be honest. But yeah, free music video. It was a free music video. That's how I shot that Mad video.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they did live up to their promise.
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
Yeah. Oh, and I also had a chance to do a radio station interview downtown at Right Vibe Studio.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even want to talk about them. But it's slimy.
Yeah.
Well, so what song really got people like really fucking with you?
What song really got people really fucking with me? I ain't gonna lie, it was that Mad that really put me out there. You know what I'm saying? Because after I had done shot the video, and I had performed it at this girl birthday party. I think it was at her birthday party. It was me and, you know what I'm saying, so other people that were performing there, you know what I'm saying, like other little, you know, artists in our city. And like when I dropped it or whatever, you know what I'm saying, I dropped it first. I dropped the video, like everybody went stupid, you know what I'm saying. It ain't funny, it ain't crazy, but I feel like people thought, you know what I'm saying, because Yellow Beezy got a similar song like that too. And I feel like people got me mixed up with Yellow Beezy and that song, and they were like, that's your song on the radio? I like, wait, who? My song on the radio? Then I heard Yellow Beezy came out, and I like, damn, I'm gonna get copyrighted for this shit. Like, but I just, you know what I'm saying, I let it be what it was, you know what I'm saying, because hey, shit, it helped me out, you know, a little bit, for, you know, start taking me more serious.
So what name of that song that, you know?
The one with Yellow Beezy?
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck.
I just thought you were Yellow Beezy.
Yeah. it was crazy because they were like, when I played the song, because I had folks playing it, you know, throughout the city or whatever. And I had folks playing it through other cities too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had a couple folks from Renner Robbins or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They were like, how you know him or whatever. Like, I had met a girl like that. You know what I'm saying? She was like, somebody was playing. I know you because somebody was playing your song in school or whatever. He traveled all the way up here to like run around north side and shit like that. And I didn't expect that. I barely knew people from around this area like that, no way. So they were like, yeah, man, this boy, you know what I'm saying, this bro shit or whatever. And she was like, you know what I'm saying, that how me, you know what I'm saying, how that started. But yeah, like Mad was the song that put me out there. Then it was, you know, most songs after that caught a little buzz too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So tell about, you know, let us know the not the process, but what was on your mind when you were making Prodigy, bitch?
What was on my mind? It was a lot of stuff on my mind, to be honest. Because like I said, like, you know, how I grew up and struggled. I know you probably heard that a lot in the songs and shit. But yeah, that was mainly on my mind. And like, and I was trying to prove a point to like, to let everybody know, like, y'all finna start fucking with me and I'm finna make y'all start listening to me type shit. Cause I know, I started questioning myself. I like, bro, can I fucking rap for real? And like, folks would tell me like, bro, you hard. But they'll tell me, but they don't really too much, you know, play my shit like that for real. You know what I'm saying? So that had me thinking like, you know what I'm saying? It was really like, I ain't gonna say it was a diss, but it's like the energy was shifting towards that way, like, y'all motherfuckers finna feel me, and you know what I'm saying? That's just that. You feel me? So that's what it was though. Like that was that project were all about, that Prodigy bitch, cause I was like, I'm Prodigy bitch. And it was crazy cause folks was saying that in school, they were like, every time they see me, Prodigy bitch, Prodigy bitch, they would say that shit for real. And it was crazy cause even the principal started catching on. They were like, Hill, you rap. Hill, like, yeah, like even the teachers and shit known that I rap. Yeah, that felt good though. But not when they came to me telling me, you need to chill out that cussing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I felt a little embarrassed, but I was like, fuck it. Shit.
So with that, where they were like, were they letting you perform at school and stuff?
Speaking of that, I performed one time. That was my senior year in school, and it was a pep rally, matter of fact, or a high school pep rally. And I made a song called Dogs or whatever for our football team. I performed it. You know what I'm saying? Even the principal, they liked it. You know what I'm saying? Because of course they had to hear the song. You know what I'm saying? I had my own personal little home DJ or whatever, my homeboy. So, but he, you know, he was there DJing. You know, him and Mike. You know what I'm saying? They were there DJing and shit. So goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Of course, we ran a song about them first. They were like, they couldn't do that but start smiling. They were like, you know what I'm saying? I like it. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and do it. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? So when I did it, you know what I'm saying? Folks were fucking with, like, folks were vibing on all this, like, in the, you know what I'm saying, the crowd or whatever, in the stadium. Just, yeah, I was all in that, like, yeah, the bleachers or whatever, like, folks were vibing. They're like, hey, yeah, hey, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't know the damn words to that shit, cause that shit, like, I thought about it, like, my homeboy and they were like, bro, you should perform at school. You should do something different. You know what I'm saying? You should do something different and try to do something. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck it, hell, let's do it. So shit, when I did it, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know half of the damn words. I mean, that bitch screaming the microphone. Yeah, they like it. I love it. Shit. So yeah, that's what it was.
So they just so they didn't want you to perform none of your regular songs.
Nah, cause it had cousin in it. And the crazy thing about it, everybody was requesting Mad that whole day when they found out I was performing, cause you know how they do the school announcements. Yeah. And they were like, and it was crazy cause they waited late just to get that one announcement out, and they were like, and we will be having a live performance by your own Macon County student. They didn't put the name out there yet. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to be a surprise. So, but I had already let everybody know, like, hey, I'm performing at pet rally. Everybody was like, oh, what? For real? Like, dang, man, I should have did my work. I missed it. Damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Folks were recording and shit. Like, it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was straight. It was straight.
So, how did it feel, though, like, just knowing that you finna perform at your school?
Man, I ain't gonna care. I was nervous as fuck, but I was also ready, though. You know what I'm saying? It like, yeah, I was nervous and ready at the same time, because I was like, I don't know how this shit finna go. You know what I'm saying? We had them practice and rehearsed, and me and my homeboy, we in that bit practicing how the hell I'm gonna do this and do that. But when that time came, it like, they announced me like I was just like, you know, like a live motherfucker, like a real rap star. That bit like, I had came through like, on the side of the bleachers, it's a little door right there when you walk in, and I was waiting right there the whole time, and I think it was a teacher right there was talking to me. They're like, oh yeah, you gonna do it. You gonna do good, baby. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm over that bit in my pop move, just ready, just practicing and just get myself amped up. So when they said the name, you know, homeboy and they went out there, are y'all ready for Youngin Motherfucking Prodigy? Well, they ain't even come. But you like, y'all ready for Prodigy? Yeah! I'm like, you know what I'm saying? They're like, no, I don't think y'all ready. Y'all ready for him? Yeah! So, cause everybody was like, what is nigga finna perform? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I went out there, they heard the dogs barking, everybody like, what the fuck was that? Call the song, it was like dogs barking. Like, roo, roo, roo. Like, what the fuck? So then when that beat dropped, yeah, hey, that was everybody like, oh, you know what I'm saying? They were feeling the beat more than anything, though.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So man, so I already know you rapping. You rapping at school. You know the hoes all over you now. So tell us about that.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Like in school, I wasn't really focused on hoes for real. I mean, they were Dell type shit, but I wasn't really too much focused because I was so fucking dedicated to music. Like, I don't want a girlfriend right now. I want to do music type shit. But I mean, if it was an opportunity there, then you know I'm gonna take it type shit. But I wasn't too much focused at that moment. Yeah, because I was low key still undercover lover boy. You know what I'm saying? Because I was still, you know what I'm saying, low key wanted just to, man, I want a girlfriend, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like whole time I should have been on my hot boy shit. You know what I'm saying? But like I really wasn't too much focus on the whole like that. Like they were fucking with me, you know what I'm saying? Like I had a couple of here, a couple of there, inbox me and shit, woo woo. But I wasn't too much stand them to that point though, because I was focused on music to that point. Because I always push myself out like, man, before I graduate, I want to blow up. You know what I'm saying? And then not me thinking like that shit way harder than what it was. You know what I'm saying? Doing the little shit I was doing. But yeah.
So when you did the feature with Chino Capping, talk about that process, how that came about.
Okay, I was still in school, matter of fact, when I did it, but I think I was going through a break or just finna get ready to come out for summer. But with the process, I was like, I had just got paid or something like that because I was working at it during that time. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? I tried hitting them up or whatever and shit, but they ain't too much response to them. So I hit somebody up like Valley Boy. Matter of fact, Valley Boy really do. You know what I'm saying? I really fuck with Valley Boy for that because you know what I'm saying? I chalked it up with Valley Boy. I was like, hey, how can I get in touch with such and such? They were like, shit, you can get in touch with him through me type shit. I was like, okay, bet. And I was like, how much, you know what I'm saying, his features going. He shot me the price or whatever. I was like, oh, okay, bet. And I looked at my pocket. I was like, I ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? So shit, he was like, well, shit, can you do this? I was like, yeah, I can do it. I'm gonna fuck with it. Matter of fact, it was my birthday. It was my birthday money type shit. So, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I spent my whole, you know what I'm saying, daily my whole birthday check for that feature, though. That's how dedicated and destined that I was and desperate. You know what I'm saying? Because when bro was already on the rise. He had already, like, at 17K followers at that moment. You know what I'm saying? He had just dropped that 999, like, right after we had did the feature. So, you know, that bit was stupid. But, I chalked it up with Valley Boy. He shot me the price or whatever, a reasonable price. So I like, shit, okay, bet. I'm finna send the cash out. It was a funny process because I was like, I'm saying this much and I only got cash type shit. So they were like, nah, buddy, you gotta send, you know, we need that on cash out. I like, shit, I got it on cash. Like, we can link. You know what I'm saying? I'll meet you, you know what I'm saying? I'll meet you somewhere and get to him. But we were like, you know what I'm saying? Some kind of way I came up with money on cash out and I sent it to him. So boom, we were like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? They coming at this time, they coming at this date, send a location. And I was like, bet. So when they did that shit, I was like, oh shit, boy, I'm finna be on a song with Chino. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling I ain't too much tell everybody because I want it to be a secret at first. Man, so shit, okay, boom, brother hit my line. They were like, okay, they get to the destination. They come to my little studio or whatever we had in the back. So shit, they get back there. You know what I'm saying? Me finna get ready to meet bro. I'm thinking like bro finna be like, you know what I'm saying, like arrogant. You know what I'm saying, man? When I tell you bro is the most humblest nigga you can meet though. Like I you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm forever respect bro. Cause he also like during the session, like it was just straight vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like it was straight vibes during like the session. You know what I'm saying? He was like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, you fuck with the beat, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause I was trying to make sure like, do bro even want to hop on the song for real? Like, bro, like, yeah, man, that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, I fuck with it, man, yeah. So shit, when bro got in there to do his verse or whatever, you know what I'm saying? He was doing the verse, I was like, oh yeah, they bitch finna go stupid. Yeah, that bitch finna go stupid. So shit. So after he got done with his verse, we were listening to it, let him mix it down. Like I don't know on Instagram. I think I took the video down, but we were having the whole conversation throughout. You know what I'm saying? He was telling me like, "Little bro, you got it, man. I mean, your stuff here. You just need to utilize it, bro." And they were, and like his manager, his people, they were telling me all types of stuff like to help me out. And it's crazy because I'm doing the stuff that they told me to do late.
Mm-hmm.
But it also helping me out at the same time. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm always, you know what I'm saying, applaud them for that. Because, you know, they didn't have to be that generous for me. They could have just, you know what I'm saying, did the feature and got the fuck on.
Yeah.
But they were like, you know what I'm saying, they were, you know what I'm saying, being down to earth about it. So I was like, damn, I fuck with bro like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro gonna always have my respect. Yeah.
Cause they kind of like how he came up too. Cause I had watched his interview with it wasn't really his interview, but it just he was there. It was with a spade.
Right.
You know how his manager was, you know, telling how they came up, how how they got into him. So it was just like it basically was like how you just said. Basically was like the same way. Cause like at first his people didn't want to fuck with him, and so
right.
So for him to give you that game and let you know all that, that love. Cause most niggas just do. At least he didn't give you no ass feature, no half ass shit.
Yeah, exactly. And like shit, he shot me a reasonable price. I don't want to disclose the price, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, but he shot me a reasonable ass price, and you know what I'm saying, you couldn't beat that. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like you the hottest thing in Georgia at that moment. You know what I'm saying? He was dropping back to back. That slime video went viral at that moment too. I like, man, I'm finna go the fuck up. But you know what I'm saying? But it did what it did though. You know, it could have been better, but you know what I'm saying? It did what it did. Yeah.
So who's some of the people in the industry that you want to work with?
Well, right now they kind of underground, but the people I want to work with, I don't know, have you heard on? I work with FN the Dilla, Slime Life. I want to work with Lil Baby. They're my favorite artists. You know what I'm saying? I work with Lil Baby, Future now. You know what I'm saying? I do a song with Boosie too. I mean, I don't know how they gonna turn out though, but I do a song with Boosie for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. Boosie be wanting to do that little freak shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know how the hell that shit gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? So
you might have to tap back in to got that 8th grade.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But so who your top 5 of all time, so people can get like a feeling, who you is and stuff like that.
Like, what you mean, like?
Who your top 5 favorite artists?
Top 5, okay. My top 5 favorite artists. Like, I really ain't got no top 5. It's just like I be listening to some of everybody, to be honest. Like, every time I listen to somebody, I be like, that's my favorite artist right there. Like, bro, hard as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how I don't want to say I'm a bandwagon towards the industry, but nowadays everybody coming out hard as shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I say the main people I listen to is like Slime, like FN the Dilla, Lil Baby. Dirt starting to grow on me. Who else? Who else? Goddamn. Damn, I forgot bro name, but bro hard as fuck. I'm gonna definitely listen to him. But yeah, I just say goddamn. I say Cold Hearted Savage. He signed with Lil Baby. He hard for sure. So
what make Lil Baby your favorite? Your favorite?
Because like, bro got a hustle mentality. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? Like, seeing somebody like that can go from, you know what I'm saying, being at this level. Cause I watched Lil Baby elevate throughout his videos and shit. So I was like, damn. I remember bro he was doing little small features with, you know what I'm saying, to all the way up to superstar status. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna say you know what I'm saying, I got my own path that I want to do, but it'll be nice to, you know what I'm saying, have, you know what I'm saying, be up like that, like with Lil Baby, like, you know what I'm saying, it like just his whole posture or whatever, his aura, like, you like, bro, you know what I'm saying, bro's just hard, he the GOAT for sure, you know what I'm saying, so yeah.
So damn, what am I about to say? So what are some of the people from your area that you fucking with, that you feel like they on the rise and we can?
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put the city on too. I'm gonna give it to a dude I work with, Young Slime. You know what I'm saying? He on the ride.
Yeah.
Young Slime. You got, I gotta shout love to my OG, Snake B. Who else rapping? Then you got the folks that coming up under that. You got Trey Smith, Bottom Child. I'm sorry, yeah, artist name Bottom Child. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with him for sure. He hard. My boy Eskimo. Eskimo Don Eskimo. He hard for sure. Slug J or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He hard for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's mainly who all been rapping and stuff. Then, it crazy because I got my little cousin there and my brother there. They, you know what I'm saying, they watching me. They, you know what I'm saying, they don't take it as serious, but, you know what I'm saying, when they do take it serious, they gonna be harder than me. You know what I'm saying? Because they watch me, bro, and, they'll take stuff from me, and they gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I got, shout out my little brother, Bubba, shout out my cousin, Jay, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, if they take it serious, they gonna most definitely be a duo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they hard.
So who are the top tier people, from your area? Like, who are the OGs or rapping from your area?
Damn, we ain't got too many OGs, but I'm just name the top ones. You got Snake B, you got Slug J, you got Friezo,
Oh, I heard.
He was at the Rap Fest too. Matter of fact, I was on stage with him when he did. I think he was like the last performance or something.
Oh, yeah, he
but
was.
I was on stage when he did it. I had to show love. You got Friezo. You got let me see. That's all I know off the top. I mean, if I'm missing somebody, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? But that's all who I know for right now, as far as like the OGs and stuff. Yeah.
So have you done any songs with them?
Not with the OGs, you know what I'm saying? Me and Snake B, we chopped it up, you know what I'm saying? We, he told me, like, he hit me up, he like, oh yeah, you going on my next, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do something with you for sure. And I like, oh yeah, for sure, anytime. Yeah, so, yeah. I'm gonna have something on the way with him though. Yeah.
So, how would you describe your sound?
Me, I got more of a melodic sound. I'm more of like a melodic artist, you know what I'm saying? Like have tunes and shit, you feel me? Instead of just straight up rapping, I like putting my feelings and my harmony in my music, you know what I'm saying? Because I kind of mix it up, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, once upon a time I want to be a singer, but so shit, I try to, you know what I'm saying, tie it in like vocals into pain music. But I kind of stepped away from pain music and started making, you know what I'm saying, type of shit that people gonna vibe to, you know what I'm saying? I just make vibes now, you feel me?
So, like, I said earlier off camera, you favor your vocal music, your singing music over your hype music.
Right.
Why is that?
Because my singing music or whatever, it's more something I can relate to, you know what I'm saying? It's more authentic, you feel me? Like, and I'ma always be authentic, you feel me? I'ma go with my emotions all the time. I'ma go with my feelings, and I'm gonna put that in my music. But, you know what I'm saying? I can rap too as well, but it really ain't my favorite, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I can do it, and it because of my sound, you know what I'm saying? My voice, I already got a high, you know what I'm saying, a light voice, you know what I'm saying? So, I already knew, like, bro, I ain't finna be, you know what I'm saying, hard, straight up rapping for real. They be like, who is this 12-year-old snapping like that? You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? But it also, having a light voice, it also go well with singing type shit, because motherfucker be like, damn, bro, like, how the hell you hit them notes like that whole time? That just be me. It's like, I can't sing for real, but I know how to shape and bend my voice to the point that it sounds good. You feel me? Yeah, that's what it is.
You do use a lot of iTunes now.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Folks used to get my ass head. They used to critique me about this shit. Like in school, they used to be like, bro, turn your auto-tune down. The whole time, I'd be like, man, fuck y'all. I was like, then I go back and listen. I'd be like, damn, it do got too much auto-tune. And maybe I could turn it out just a little bit. Just a little bit, though. You know what I'm saying?
So, with your most recent project, Time Here,
that's my favorite one, to be honest.
That's your favorite? Yeah, I like this one too. I ain't gonna care.
Yeah.
Cause I like Fuck Everybody.
Matter of fact, that's the song I got with Young Slime, and that bitch go crazy. Like, everybody, when I dropped that song with him, come in, bro, like, you know what I'm saying, they had their own thing going on. They had, you know what I'm saying, at that time, he was like, with 4TL, but I think, you know what I'm saying, they had their thing going on, then I was doing my own thing. Then me and bro saw how, like, you know what I'm saying, he came to the studio, he was like, shit, bro, hey, you wanna do something? He was like, yeah, shit, let's do it. So, you know what I'm saying, we had jumped on that, and folks were already in the city, were like, man, you and Slime need to get on some. Y'all hard. Like, y'all the top two niggas, young niggas in the city. You know what I'm saying? So y'all need to do something. So we finally did it, and everybody was fucking with it, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody was fucking with it.
Like Critical Pain and Rules.
Critical Pain might be my favorite one on that. And reason why I say that, cause Critical Pain really talks more about what the hell I actually been through. You know what I'm saying? Like, at that time, like when I say I was dying bad, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was dying bad dealing with Corona at that time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? At that time, like, everybody in our house, you know what I'm saying? We had Corona and shit. So I was like, damn, like, shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of fuck right now. Like, I want to be in the studio type shit. But, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So when I was doing that song, I was like, when I heard the beat, I was like, man, I'm finna put my soul in there. So, like, when I did it, I was like, damn. And I heard it after I got done. I was like, man, this him.
Oh, I ain't gonna forget about Hot Boy too. That bit right, bonus track.
Man, Hot Boy is the most underrated, slept on song because it's a bonus track. Because I really wasn't supposed to put it out there, but at that time, the person who was managing me, Mike, he was like, man, I fuck with Hot Boy, bro. Like, I need that one up there as a bonus track. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, fuck it, we'll throw it up there. Because I wanted to hold it. Because I knew the potential. I knew. I was like, this a single right here. Like, this a single that a buzzing single. But shit, I threw it up there. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, it didn't do what I expected to do. You know what I'm saying? Most people were liking the Critical Pain and, you know what I'm saying, the Time Heal All Wounds song. Like, what? That's the last song. Yeah, that's the last song.
Yeah, 7. Yeah.
Yeah, and like that's the favorite one. That's the one that everybody loved the most. Time Heal All Wounds. Like. Yeah, they really love that one for sure. I put my soul in that one too.
Like, that's the one you got a music video for too, right?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Cause like when I heard it, I was trying to decide whether did I want to shoot a music video to Hot Boy, Critical Pain, and Time Heals All Wound. And they were like, but most people liked it. Time Heals All Wound. They were like, that's the hardest one on it. So I go with that one there.
I would say fuck everybody. That's my opinion. Fuck everybody. That'll be one too.
But yeah, that's the one I want to. You know what I'm saying? I want to shoot it. Me and bro were chopping it up about shooting a video, but at that time, you know what I'm saying, we didn't really have nothing planned for real. We didn't want to waste each other time on the video, so I like, you know what I'm saying, next time, you know what I'm saying. But me and bro got some more shit on the way, and you know what I'm saying, we gonna do a video to one of them songs, either one of the songs, maybe all of them, you know, to the one we got unreleased.
Good. Wait. That like. So you put the video out 7 months ago, and when did the project come out? In March?
Yeah, right that time. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So when you released this project, what was the point you try to get across this time?
With this, I was trying to show everybody like my more serious side. Like, I'm taking it serious, like to the point, like, you know what I'm saying. If you ain't serious, you ain't in my corner type shit. Like, you need to get the fuck on, and this is what I'm finna do. And like when I did the video, I was like, I need more videos type shit. I was like, I want to show folks, cause I already had songs, like I already did videos to like the songs I was just straight up rapping on. I was like, I never did a video to something I actually wanted to do something to, you know what I'm saying, to a song that I actually felt. So my point was like, I'm finna show my pain, you know what I'm saying. That's why I picked that background, that specific background, like, you know what I'm saying, how I had like the dirt and, you know what I'm saying, like abandoned looking. Like, I want to show folks like, what I'm saying is you can picture it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see, you know, everything in that video symbolizes something. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes down to like the dirt, the concrete, the dirt on the walls, you know what I'm saying? Like, the abandonments, busted windows, like, all of that symbolize something, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's what it is.
So, I hate that my phone keep locking. So when you in the studio, what are some of the influences you need? Some people, you know, I'm not saying you gotta have drugs, you gotta have this and that.
Man, I'm glad you said that. Folks will be shocked and surprised, but I don't smoke or drink. So when folks be like, how the fuck can you sound this good? I was like, bro, that shit just in me type shit. Like, bro, I don't need these type of drugs. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that wrong? You know what I'm saying? Smoke or drink. Cause, you know what I'm saying? People gonna have they smokes and drinks or whatever. But me personally, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to do it because I'm low-key scared to get addicted. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to turn to no bone because I know I got shit to achieve. You feel me? But like my influence in the studio, it just I ain't gonna lie. When I hear a beat, you know what I'm saying, I instantly like, you know what I'm saying, I gotta be in that mood type shit. Like that's the only time I go to the studio, when I'm in the mood to do something. You know what I'm saying? I would never go to a studio when I'm not fully feeling myself ready to go, because I know I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna bullshit around and make some bullshit. And I always train myself to not have a bad song. Like that's one of the goals for me. I'm not trying to have a bad song. Like, and for so, you know what I'm saying, for like so long now, like I haven't really had a bad song for real. I mean, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying, I haven't had a really bad song. Like,
now, cause all your songs really got good quality.
Yeah, man. Like I mix, I do all this shit by myself. I record myself, I mix myself. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn that, because, you know what I'm saying, you can let, just say you're an artist, right? You go to a studio, you know what I'm saying, in your head, before you get to the studio, you already done played the beat, you know how the beat gonna sound. And if you really into music, you gonna know what type of effects you want on it. But you go to a studio, they might have the effects there, but they might not know how to use it in the way that you wanted to use it. So I had to learn how to do that myself, because I know exactly how I want it to sound. So that's why my shit sound the way it sound. Like, I be recording everybody else, they be like, they'll hear my song like, bro, where you got that recorded? I'm like, I did that myself. You know what I'm saying? And they'll be like, can you record me? You know what I'm saying? And that's how I turned into an engineer myself, because I started recording other folks and stuff, and they were like, I'm fucking with it. Because I started out with my laptop and my microphone, recording folks at my grandma's house. You know what I'm saying? And hell, at one point, I was going to people. I was charging folks. You know what I'm saying? I was already a little, you know what I'm saying, I was in school, you know what I'm saying, just a little side hustle. In my head, I'm thinking like, oh yeah, man, I'm finna make hella cheese out of it. It went down a little $10, $15 here and there, you know what I'm saying? But hell, it kept me, you know what I'm saying, full for snacks and shit during school. So, you know, like, I was just, you know what I'm saying, hit them up like, boom, you know what I'm saying, hey man, how much you'll charge me do a song? Just give me $10, $25. All right, bet. Boom. Mix was terrible as fuck at that time. And they didn't give a damn. They just liked the fact they was on the damn microphone. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And like, that how that all, you know what I'm saying? That how I really started recording myself for real. Cause I started out, you know what I'm saying, you know, my mix was horrible, but then I got jumped on Pro Tools, and you know what I'm saying, then that when it got better.
So I mean, so let the people, what next for you?
What next for me?
Cause it's time for another project. It really time for another. I ain't gonna cap.
It crazy, because I'm still in decision of whether should I even do another project. Cause like I said, I'm sitting on hella unreleased songs right now. Like, I got songs to drop a project here. My project can have a project. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So I'm still deciding whether do I want to push this one single and then drop a project after that, or should I just drop one more project and have videos to it. But what I might just do, I'm going to go ahead, you know what I'm saying, be a spoiler alert, let y'all know, hell, y'all might be looking at another project, you know what I'm saying, and then just drop videos after that. Because now that I'm out of school, I'm able to work, you know what I'm saying, I'm more mobile now, I got my own whip and shit, so I got more liability, you know what I'm saying, I got more, you know what I'm saying, ways to get shit done now that I, you know what I'm saying, before I started, you know what I'm saying, in school. Because I always say, oh, I want to blow up and rap in school the whole time. Like, bro, I ain't got no motion going on for real. Like, they just me versus the classmates, you know what I'm saying, me getting views off of folks in high school. Yeah. And the school I went to, like, man, no motherfucker gonna be, you know what I'm saying, they all who all, you know what I'm saying, you know, if this person popping at this time, then boom, they gonna jump on that, you know what I'm saying. And at that time, I was trying climbing up the ranks and shit. But yeah.
So damn, phone keep locking. Shit. So if you what would be the name of the next project if we get enough?
To be honest, it's crazy because I've been thinking about names and shit. Like, I be contemplating, like, me, how my brain operate, bro. If I have some shit on my mind at that moment, I'm gonna do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I know I'm probably ain't gonna never get that type of idea again. So I'm gonna try to get the idea, try it out, and if it don't work, then move on to the next. But I mean, I know if I get the right name, you know what I'm saying, the right perfect title or whatever, because I normally pick my project name based off of how I'm feeling and what my project mainly all about. You feel me? I just don't throw no random name up there. Like, you know what I'm saying, throw a random name up there. This shit don't, I'm talking about pain, but that shit got guns, drugs and shit. Motherfucker gonna look at it like, okay, we finna hear some trap shit.
Yeah.
Get out there, man. Who are they? Rod Wave singing that nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So I can't really answer that for you though. You know what I'm saying? But you'll know when the time comes. You know what I'm saying? You see that title, that artwork, that's the one.
Have you had any labels hitting you up?
To be honest, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Hell no, bro. Like, because, bro, where I'm from, bro, like, man, ain't nobody really too much looking into, you know what I'm saying, making content for music. You know what I'm saying? All the music scenery is up toward this way. You know what I'm saying? Headed towards Atlanta, Macon area. So, no, I haven't been getting no real big labels hitting me up, but I have been getting little independent folks, you know what I'm saying, willing to work with me.
Yeah.
They've been, you know, giving me my props. They're like, you hard, little bro. Who is you? Where can I follow this man? Who is this young man? Like, this man spin. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say no big talk label, but it been little small independent labels, you know what I'm saying? They have a little motion going on, you know what I'm saying? But as far as now, I ain't really too much looking into jumping into another little group or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause, you know, like, the thing is with little independent labels or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, they got certain things, but they can only get you so far.
Yeah.
And I feel like, hell, if I can, you know what I'm saying, if they can do it, hell, I can invest my money towards myself and get myself to that, you know what I'm saying, that point. It's harder that way, but at least you know yourself better than somebody else know you. You know,
Yeah, cause with them small labels, they not even really a label. I'm gonna say that they are service.
That's what it is for real.
Yeah, they are service.
Shit,
That's
like,
all it is. They just give you a service, you know, get your little money, they service, and I'm gonna put the name out there. Authentic Empire. They're a service.
Man, I be saying that's, man, them folks really on some scam shit, to be honest. Like, I be doing research about that shit, cause I was thinking about doing them little goddamn
little showcases
and song live reviews to them, but man, I be hearing like a lot of folk, they be getting over a lot of folk. And hell, I only got so much money. You ain't finna break you finna break my pockets for some bullshit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
That's how they got what his name? Euro
Gotti.
Yeah.
I seen that Euro Gotti been trolling their ass, but Boo man acting like he ain't fade but whole time. Because
he really is fade. Like, you know how many people like they had and now they lost everybody. Like,
they damn sure
Lil Thump. They had Lil Thump. He gone now. Only person they got is like Doughboy,
Mellow E.
Yeah.
Look, yeah, people like that.
So you got anybody you want to shout out?
Man, like, let me see. If I do it, I got a lot of folk, man. We're gonna be in here for a minute, you know, cause I don't want nobody in their feelings like, well, you ain't shut me out, like, goddamn. But let me see. Shout out to my, you know what I'm saying, my family. Shout out to all the people who support me or whatever. You know what I'm saying. I don't even want to throw no names on it. Just know if you support me, I fuck with you, and if you fuck with me, then we going up. Shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, just shout out, you know what I'm saying, my people. Shout out Tatted, by the way, you know what I'm saying, Big Sis, you know what I'm saying? Like, we be goddamn, you know, we be on each other, bro. Like, if I catch her slacking, Tatted, what's up with some music, bro? Like, you get on that shit for real, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hit her up, you know, just saying, just to hear her voice, just to let her know, you know, they let me know, like, okay, you know what I'm saying, she's still on it type shit, you know what I'm saying? And if a situation pop up, then I understand. But yeah, like, just, you know what I'm saying, shout out to all the people who fuck with me and fuck with my music. You know what I'm saying? And like, and if you fuck with my music genuinely, bro, like, you know what I'm saying, then, you know, I'm gonna show love for sure.
So, one more, another thing. What would you say to a young artist who want to become a rapper and stuff like that?
Alright, my message to the youth. My message to y'all is like, man, like, don't rush it. You feel me? Don't rush it, cause then you gon', you know what I'm saying? Cause this shit really get depressing and discouraged. And if you find yourself getting discouraged, man, just always think back and be like, every bad situation never lasts forever. And like, just keep pushing until you feel like your time is there. And another thing too, make sure you know how to humble yourself. Cause as soon as you feel like you get in a big buzz, and you think you finna make it, and you start doing, you know what I'm saying, you start acting more than what you is, it always gonna be that one opportunity, that one moment that gonna make your ass humble. You know what I'm saying? So I always remember to stay humble, cause at the end of the day, you are an independent artist and you are on the rise. And ain't nobody finna give you no handout unless they see you up. That's that.
What people can find you at?
You can find me on all my social media. Instagram, Youngin Prodigy, Twitter, Youngin Prodigy, Snapchat. I don't know why I can't change my fucking name. I don't think nobody can. But Quavo Got It Boy 3, Facebook, Quavo Hill or Youngin Prodigy or whatever. And shit. And yeah, that was, you know, you can find me there.
I mean, I appreciate you having me here. You know, tell us about your upbringing, your process. You know, just telling us your whole story. You feel me? Like, they're not even the end of your story. They're just like a small part of your story. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you, you know, having me here.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. And I'm most definitely, you know what I'm saying? Hey, by the way, I don't know, how could I miss out? Instead of shouting my people out, make sure y'all go follow, y'all tap in, all y'all independent artists, all y'all artists that's on the rise. Make sure y'all tap in, you know what I'm saying, with Talk A Lot TV, bro. Hit them up on Instagram, Talk A Lot TV on Instagram, Talk A Lot TV on Facebook, Talk A Lot TV everywhere, bro. Like, for real, bro really, you know what I'm saying, bro really got a good spirit, got a good soul, and I see that he really want to help people out, help artists like me out. So y'all go tap in with that man, bro, and you know what I'm saying, let go, get that man some more content to post.
Appreciate you, man.
For sure.
I ain't the type, had to tell a young nigga to stop it. Why these fuck nigga watching my pockets? And they think on the plot on the socket. But I'm just a young nigga that started that rapping and trying to get rich like I'm Roddy.